I think it's clear as day. Ryan Upchurch is under attack. People are going at him in all types of disgusting ways. But then when he calls it out, a lot of people are trying to run around saying he's crazy. He's just making stuff up. He's paranoid. Idiots. Right? Either they're down with trying to take him down, or they are just simpletons. People that they can't put the pieces together. A lot of things don't add up. You'll see him pretty much setting the tone and separating himself from his former friends and not wanting to be around them, and take that as, oh, he's losing his mind and kicking people away, or they're running away from him, right? Because he's crazy. Not looking at all the wild stuff that they're doing that don't make no sense. You having meetings with Bunny in parking garages. What type of shady parking garage? That's where the meetings are taking place nowadays. That's what we doing. Oh, peep this. I'm from the streets. Ain't no professional meeting going down in parking garages. That sound crazy. Unless you about to sell the parking garage. But besides that, and Ripta can't afford it. This nigga can't afford to have his lights on. That nigga can't afford to pay attention. Ripta can't afford clothes, nigga. Like, I know the Salvation Army when I see it, brother. I know that. And you went from the bottom of the box. You went and got the stuff that nobody wanted to touch. It was like, I don't even gotta wash it. It's gonna make me look cool. Ripta is nasty. Ripta is anyway. Yeah, a whole lot of things ain't right with that guy. Or a plethora of them. Whoever it is, Billy, whoever, Adam, Jelly Roll, Smelly Roll. All right, we've seen the footage. We've seen him saying all the things that Bunny could do. Bunny's so powerful. Is that why she wears the pants in your household, Jelly Roll? Is that why? That's why she can do whatever she want to do. Everything except for you. That's why Jelly Roll was trying to tongue down Ryan Seacrest. That ain't look crazy. Ryan Seacrest is damn near trying to fight him off. But he can't fight off no Jelly Roll, nigga. That should look like a bad jail situation. That look like the Jelly Roll wanted him some Ryan. He not your way. What is it? What is it with Jelly Rolls and Ryans? This nigga is wow. He trying to use Ryan Upchurch, right? Because he can never be anywhere near Upchurch as a creator, musician, nothing. I don't think he could even beat Upchurch in a game of Scrabble. I think if Jelly Roll sat at the table and tried to play Scrabble with Upchurch, he gonna call for Bunny. Bunny, how you spell it? It like IT. Jelly Roll is the type of person to ask you what's the number for 911. That's just the type of person Jelly Roll is. But he has this obsession with trying to control Upchurch. And then he has this obsession with turning down Ryan Seacrest. This is great. If your name is Ryan, get away from this nigga. I hate to be named Ryan and see Jelly Roll walking down. He coming down the hall, nigga. Security in front of me. In fact, let me leave, nigga. I don't even wanna. My name ain't Seacrest, nigga. But anyway, hold on. Let's get more serious. I do think that this is a coordinated attack on Upchurch. It's coming from all angles, right? Multiple camps. Shoot. I'll even let it be known that it's the people that's in charge of the nasty. The people in the establishment. The people that want to take down the truth tellers. Like, none of this is no coincidence, right? And don't take me being comical as me not taking this seriously, because this is what I stand for. Going against those type of people, the establishment, the people that are trying to keep power over you. If you're independent and you don't want nothing to do with them, they want to take you down. You're proving that they're not needed. They got a whole lot of demonic energy over there. Upchurch don't want to be around that. And what do? Just nasty lies. Adam Calhoun's over there talking about his wife, but then if he was to talk about Adam Calhoun's wife, he'd lose his damn mind. Nigga, you could talk about his music and he gonna lose his damn mind. Adam Calhoun gonna cry, threaten you. He was over there telling people to come fight him at his tour. This nigga is a nincompoop. And he gonna wonder why promoters don't want to hire him. I have no idea why they don't want me to perform at their venue. Why? Someone in the comment section, man, stop crying. Why don't you pull up to my next tour date? And man, if you on tour with this nigga, why are you doing this to yourself? You associate with people like Jelly Roll? Why are you doing this to yourself, nigga? You gonna take the word of a man that let Bunny run everything for him? Anyway, you got these workers, right? These nasty ass workers that are getting scared off because Upchurch wants to check on them, speak to them because he feels like something ain't right. They getting scared. The jig is up, guys. We gotta skedaddle, boys, and just run for the hills. Just run for the hills. We gotta skedaddle. Lame. Corny. Trash. Right? You think people can't see you? You think that it's not obvious to us? Right? The only people that can see all the things going on, like either around Upchurch or with his name being mentioned, and not see all the nastiness and the attempts to try to take him down because he's not with the nastiness, because he's a truth teller. If you see all of this and you still are, I guess you could say, copying whatever Adam Calhoun and the Jelly Rolls and Bunnies and the Glovers want you to say, what Big Brother is over there trying to tell you to do, conform, not be an independent thinker. It's you with that side, nigga, the demonic side. You were the ones that's over there not letting you think for yourself, who want to slander and put nasty lies out and attack people and threaten people and go after people's family members. That's what they're doing over there. And that's what Upchurch is standing against. It's crazy. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video. Make sure you subscribe. YouTube be acting all weird. Check the subscription button. Make sure you click all notifications. Also, go check out Upchurch's new music. He been dropping them straight fire, back to back. Go check that out. This guy's is nasty. And you getting mad at Upchurch because he calling it out. Adam Calhoun is foul. He's nasty. He's a loser. Illiterate. Bad businessman. Oh, I can keep going. I keep going. Nincompoop. He's just overall clown. Goes after Upchurch. He's obsessed with Upchurch, I should say. He talk about Upchurch more than the channels that cover Upchurch as a topic, which we have every right to. I don't know why people are trying to do this nasty, weird, fake bullying tactic where you're trying to pressure people to not support Upchurch. It's a whole movement. And Adam Calhoun is one of the main leaders of it. Right? You got artists who are coming out here and confirming, like, yes, Adam Calhoun and his friends offered to make the pot sweet. if I was to go after Upchurch or go after him and disrespect him, come up with lies about him. You have a plethora of artists coming out here. They was in my inbox saying that they was going to do collabs with me. I was going to get attention, right? People think that for some weird reason, Adam Calhoun and his crew are not doing this when it's right in front of your face. People could come out here and say it over and over again, show receipts. This is what they do. Adam Calhoun contacted me. He had his people, I should say, to be more specific, reach out to me. His management contact me and asked me to come to his house because he wanted to, to work with me. And I was like, kiss my ass. Why would I'm not, think I look like Ripta. I'm over here having meetings with niggas and shit. Or what was the other one that was having me? No, I'm not having no nasty secret meetings with Adam Calhoun, especially due to the fact that, let's just be blunt, he's a bitch. Second reason, he's nasty. I don't associate with nasty, period. If I'm going to come on here and call out these rappers or singers, definitely not calling Adam Calhoun a singer. He can't sing for nothing. But I'm going to call out people like Adam Calhoun or just people within the industry and just anyone being blatantly disgusting and dishonest, right? I'm going to put them on blast. Why would I want to be around stuff like that? People don't realize I am who I am. My name is my name. Facts. I don't rock with the nasty. And this is before I was even a YouTuber or in media covering artists. Before any of that, I don't rock with the nasty. Period. And a lot of people who happen to be down with that hate me for that when I'm just being myself. So when I come on here and I do my content and I cover topics, I'm extremely honest. And they're losing their minds about that. Like, what? He won't just bow down? He won't do what we say and go after Upchurch? We're going to try to fight him. We're going to try to threaten him. We're going to try to slander. This is what they do. Adam Calhoun has his nasty goons doing all these things. When he could go on his live stream and go, for no reason, say Upchurch is a woman abuser or something of, huh? Nigga, ain't that what they've been saying about you for years? You got some damn nerve trying to throw people off the scent. Why? Why would you do that just randomly? Because he hurt your feelings, nigga? This is the type of person Adam Calhoun is. He's just trying to throw whatever dirt on you that's just made up out the fucking thin air. Just to get anyone to not like you because he's a petty, nasty, disgusting, action-having ass bitch. What he gonna do? Threaten me? Ooh. Adam Calhoun has not threatened me since I released footage of me doing Muay Thai, boxing, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Like actually doing it. Not saying I do it. Not videos necessarily of me training or just training. No, me getting in the damn ring. Me going to jiu-jitsu tournaments and winning medals. Adam Calhoun ain't never talked tough on me ever since. I don't think he would unless he was surrounded by like 10 of his friends and I was just by myself. I heard through the grapevine that Adam Calhoun is afraid of my brother. That's crazy, but expected. 100%. Makes perfect sense. That's in Adam's character, or lack thereof. Or lack thereof. Adam Calhoun doesn't have character. He don't even have personality. he made this weird image of being the butcher from gangs in New York and just comes on here and says a bunch of gangster stuff. I slap. You're like 57. You still trying to just fight random people? That's why a crackhead beat you up, Adam. That's why that crackhead folded you. He popped you in your... Also, I just gotta say this every time I even mention anything like that. I do not condone any type of fighting or violence, yada yada. No bullying, harassment, yada yada. Right? I prefer for people to handle things like gentlemen. But we're aware that Adam, as the tendencies of a barbarian, he don't know how to do that. I don't think Adam know how to spell his name. He is just an angry Oompa Loompa that's just taking out his feelings of inadequacy on the rest of the world for things that he just doesn't have. Oh, wait, maybe that was a little too high level in intellect. Let me rephrase that, because you know Adam's watching this, right? For anyone who's like all out, like diehard fan of him, you probably share the same level. So let me say that again. Adam's simple caveman tendencies. He the caveman that can't build. But yeah, he's a simpleton, not smart, in my personal opinion. And I think because of these just lacking in skills, especially in music, this nigga tried to put out a country album and it failed miserably because he himself is a failure at everything he does or tries to do. So he's taking it out on fans, cursing people out. He's trying to fight everybody, trying to impress, I guess, whoever is willing to fall for the stupidity. Idiocracy. This is where he would shine. In the world of idiocracy, he would love that. But that's my personal opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well. And make sure that you're subscribed. YouTube kind of messes up sometimes. Make sure you hit notifications, click all, so you get all videos and podcast notifications. What's going on, guys? I wanted to talk about Savannah Pancake. Oh, I know she hate me. I know she can't stand when my video pop up. But anyway, Savannah Pancake, if you don't know who this is, I can't blame you. I cannot blame you in any way, shape, or form. This person is someone who rose to, I guess you could say, notoriety whenever the whole Katie Noel thing was going on, when she lied on the Upchurch and this girl was like, I could just come in with a diss song and I could get Upchurch to notice me. Because that's what all these clowns did. Just try to use Upchurch to get clout. So she got some notoriety from dissing Katie and try to position herself as like the new female within country rap. And then she put out some music. Some ass music. All puns intended. So, his cheeks just everywhere for no reason. But then yet it was still Pancake City. Right? So she started realizing that people really wasn't there for the music per se. Right? No matter who co-signed her, was telling people to go check it out. Right? She got the gecko. What's the guy that she's dating? The gecko? Whatever, the lizard. He think he tough. For some reason, whatever. He came on my channel crying. Man, cry to her. That's who you should cry to. Cry to Pancake. Right? Or cry to Adam Calhoun. How are you letting him turn your piece into the side piece of the century, allegedly? That's just what word in the street is saying. Why? How you let him turn that into your side piece? Well, not yours. Definitely not yours no more. But you got your piece run around as his side piece, right? Which is crazy because, you know, Tom McDonald's the original side piece. Then you got, who is Justin Slime? That's the side piece. He wears the gloves so he could be protected when he's fondling. I'm just telling you guys what they saying out here in these streets, right? But anyway, so the side piece, Savannah Pancakes, she ain't really popping in the music, right? She's noticing like these numbers looking a little weird. It's looking a little bottish. I put out this one song, that joint's getting a bunch of views, bots, allegedly. Damn. She got that Jam Wayne case going on. But yeah, you know, certain songs or videos go crazy, and then she drop a music video right after that. Triple wood. It's just not making sense. It's almost as if no one cares about you. So what did she do? She started this horrible, miserable, nasty podcast that she interviews anyone who hates Upchurch. This loser got an anti-Upchurch podcast, and then she charges you to get the full footage. Now, you could check my podcast out for free. It's on the playlist, Smoke Break with bxbeastboy. The name of the channel, literally. You could check it out on Spotify, too, as well. Right, you should be able to find those links on the community posts. I'm not putting in the descriptions no more, I don't believe. But it's for free. You can check it out whenever you like. You don't have to go to Patreon for it. I have a Patreon if you want to support me. There is going to be bonus content on there. It is not the podcast. That's for the people. You see, when you actually care about the people and you think about content creation more as an act of service into where you're entertaining the supporters, right? Me, I'm real, honest, always going to be myself, but I'm going to give the content to the supporters, right? The bonus stuff, like behind the scenes, yada, 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 you'll get it on Patreon, maybe even memberships, right? Especially stuff due to copyright, like reactions. A lot of music reactions get copyrighted, so I just put that on Patreon, right? And this end up messing up my whole channel, man. I hate the whole copyright system on here, but anyway. You could just tell that everything about them ain't genuine over there. Savannah Pancake, whole entire podcast is about Upchurch. That's crazy. That's insane. Now, if you are someone in media, you're covering Upchurch as a topic, right? Who cares about that? Yeah, do your thing. Right? Cover whoever you want. But when you claim to be an artist, you claim to have achieved all these things and claim to not be using Upchurch as a way for you to get clout, I find it very strange that all you do is interview people that is his opposition or enemies or that have said nasty lies about him. You couldn't even interview your lame ass boyfriend or whatever he is, husband. You couldn't interview him without mentioning Upchurch and begging for some of that Upchurch clout. Begging, pleading for it. You interview whack ass live streamers just because they are obsessed with Upchurch, and you try to spin it as if Upchurch did something to them by not talking to them. You interviewing people that was begging for collabs with Upchurch, and you making it seem like Upchurch is so crazy. You know what's crazy? The fact that you think you got talent, that's what's insane to me. The fact that you think in any way, shape, or form, you got talent, that's just is dumb. And it's just not true. You don't have talent at all. You get on there, you show pancakes, and you get whatever pancake views you could get. That's all. Anything else is from who you know, not you. You could barely talk. Yeah, damn sure can't sing. You sitting there, I'm telling you. I've seen some video of her playing guitar. Oh my gosh. She's sitting there singing, playing the guitar. This shit was trash, bro. It was really bad. It was bad, and it was a disappointment. Because I thought she was like, at least, I'm not going to say talented, able to hold a note in some way. But it seems like all she can do is hold Adam Calhoun's. We're not going to say that. We're not going to say that, man. Maybe I'll do that one on Patreon. I'll give y'all that real rap raw. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment sections. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. All that good stuff.